I'm gonna tell you something. If you're buying a house and you've got little ones in tow, first of all, God bless you, because I know it ain't easy. I bought a house with a 4-year-old toddling along behind me, and it was not an enjoyable experience because they don't want to be there. They get hot, they get tired, and they're miserable. So I get it. It's not a fun time. However, hear me when I say this. You need to control your children. They cannot run around these homes like feral raccoons. It is not okay. You are in someone else's home, and it is your job to keep them in line. There have been many times I've walked in a home with buyers who have their children in tow, and all of a sudden the kids just start running wild. And then I have to say something. First of all, that's awkward. I should not have to parent your children. Now, keep in mind, I can do it. I was an elementary school teacher for years, and I can corral some kids. However, it's not my job. It's your job. Number two, your children need to be taught that if they're in someone else's home, they can't behave that way. I have literally crossed the threshold to a home, had a child push past me and start running around the house, up onto the sofa with their shoes, and start jumping all over the place. How embarrassing is that? And then I have to make the decision, do I say something to the kid or do I wait for the parents? What do I do? What do I do? It's super awkward. But you need to also understand that you're probably being watched because buyers these days have cameras in their home. And yes, you're supposed to be notified if the cameras are there and they're not readily observable, but maybe they didn't tell us like they were supposed to. And they're probably also listening because even though they're not supposed to be, a lot of sellers do. That's against the law, but shocker, people break the law. And if that ends up being a home that you want to write an offer on, and you were also the buyer who let those children run around the house like they own the place, that offer is not going to go well for you. So do yourself and everybody else a favor and make your children mind. When they are in someone else's home, they need to learn they're in someone else's home. You can't act the fool.